Hashem, our God and God of our fathers, help me to be able to study, teach and practice your holy Torah for its own sake at all times, and to keep the Torah at the forefront of my mind, day and night. Through the merits and power of Torah study, give me the strength to conquer and break my evil inclination and drive it out of myself. Help me rid myself of the foolish spirit that has taken hold of me because of the wrong I've done. I'll be able to get free by studying and keeping the Torah, which is entirely made up of your holy names. The power of the Torah will overcome any sway this foolishness may have over me. Just help me drive it out and remove it from myself and my life, please Hashem. You know the many thoughts that trouble me every single moment of the day and distract me from serving you properly. They are all caused by the foolish spirit that has taken hold of me because of the wrong I've done and all my sins and transgressions. My mind is in turmoil, and my good sense, intelligence, and intelligence have been severely impaired. Father in heaven, you are good to all and merciful to all your creatures. Forgive me and save me from destruction. Loving God, give me the strength to conquer my own foolishness and drive it out of myself by studying and practicing your holy Torah. Be kind to me and help me not to fall prey to the irrational appeals of my evil inclination. It tries to influence me and prevent me from serving you properly by dressing up its promptings as its voice, as if trying to persuade me to do something right and proper. The truth is that these mitzvahs which it dresses itself in are a hidden trap, as you alone know. Please Hashem, have compassion on my poor soul and save me from the promptings of the evil inclination. Let it have no power to deceive me with these distractions. I am throwing my whole burden upon you. I am throwing my whole burden upon you, Hashem, my God of my fathers. I'm relying on you. I'm relying on you alone to lead me lovingly on the straight true path at all times and in everything I do. Let me every moment be in complete accordance with your will, and don't let me turn aside from what you want to the right, to the left. You know that we are flesh and blood. It is impossible for us to always know exactly what you want. I appeal to you to show me your love and help me. Do not let the evil inclination have any power to unsettle or distract my mind with any kind of foolishness and irrationality whatsoever. Let me rely on you alone. Show me your great love and lead me on the path of truth at all times. Let all my actions, activities, and behavior and those of my children, my descendants, and all who depend on me be in full accord with your goodwill at all times, from now on and forever. Loving God, help me to be able to strengthen the power of holiness so as to overcome the power of evil. Help me to strengthen my good inclination against the evil urge. Grant me holy wisdom and intelligence. Let me always see all things in the lights of the holy wisdom they contain, and so attach myself to you through everything in the world. Let me understand the constant messages and signals you send me to come closer to you. Oh God, you are full of favor, tender mercy, kindness, and goodness at all times. May it be your will to have pity on me and shine upon me with grace and kindness. Grant me favor in your eyes and in the eyes of all who see me. Send me words of grace and endearment that will enter into your heart. Accept my prayers and requests at all times. Fulfill your promise to pour out on the house of David and those who dwell in Jerusalem a spirit of grace and endearment. Let the words with which we address you be words of grace. Let the words with which we address you be words of grace and endearment, and give them room to enter to your heart, and let our words arouse favor and pleasure before the throne of your glory. Master of the world, see our poverty, our loneliness and shame. The grace and prestige of your holy people Israel have fallen in this bitter exile. Jewish people despise, lowly in the eyes of the nations of the world, and the wicked, all the grace and importance have fallen to them. Take pity on the great and holy glory, and exalt, raise up and magnify the grace and prestige of Israel, materially and spiritually. Bring down to idol worshippers, the unholy and the wicked. Let them have no grace and status whatsoever, either above or below. Exalted people Israel, and hear and receive our prayers and cries at all times. See our toil and look at our plights, and fulfill what is written, for he has not despised or spurned the suffering of the poor. For He has not despised or spurned the suffering of the poor, and he has not hidden his face from him. The cries to him we hear, show us favor and answer us, and hear our prayer. For you hear the prayers of every single one of the people, Israel in love. Blessed are you who hears prayers. Nachmu nachmam yuman. Nachmu nachmam yuman. Nachmu nachmam yuman. Nachmu nachmam yuman.